Hello everybody and welcome to our Owl Pellet Take and Dissect program. My name's Katie and I am the children's librarian here at Sedalia Boonslick Regional Library, and I will be taking you on this adventure today. Everyone should have gone by their local branch and picked up their Owl Pellet Kit in a box that looks like that. You can pick one up from any branch, Boonville, Colcamp, Sedalia, or Warsaw. And just as a side note, I will be giving you the secret code for today's program at some point during this video. And you're going to want to remember that once you get the secret code, you're going to want to go over to the Book Points website and enter that code to receive your prize for participating in this program today. So inside the box, you will find a bone chart, a baggie of supplies, and a worksheet. You're also going to find a digital resource instruction card. There's a code on a label at the bottom of the instruction card. So when you log in to create your account to redeem your access code, it's there on your card. If for some reason you can't read it or something, just let us know and we'll help you get that figured out. Okay? And so we'll go over the items in your baggie in just a minute. The first thing I want to talk about today is safety with everyone. We want everyone to be super, super safe when doing their dissection today. So inside your kit, everybody will have a pair of gloves. Everyone needs to wear these gloves and have them on before you open your owl pellet, okay? And you need to keep them on for the whole dissection. Don't take them off. The only reason you would want to take them off is if they got a hole in them, and then you're going to want to get a new pair, okay? And so when we're all done, to be super safe, I want to talk about how to take these off. So before you clean up your mess, you have all your trash on your newspaper or your tablecloth. You're going to take your finger, your index finger of the opposite hand, go up under the edge of your glove, and peel it backwards off your hand and grab it with the opposite hand, okay? Did you see that? Then we're going to take our index finger from the other hand, the hand that has no glove, and we're going to pull this glove up over the glove we held on to, and then we're going to lay that in the middle of our trash, and we're going to roll it all up and throw everything away. And then with your parents' help, you're going to need to clean and sanitize the area that you did the dissection in. Be sure to wash your hands really, really well when you're all done and you've thrown everything away, okay? I don't know if you all know what an owl pellet is. A lot of people think it's poop. It's not poop. It's actually this ball of stuff that the owl can't digest when he eats his dinner. And so before he can eat again, or after a certain amount of time, that he has to regurgitate that pellet out of his body. And so the reason they make these pellets is that owls don't have any teeth. And so food goes in, they pick up something and they put the food in, and it goes down to something called a gizzard. And so a gizzard is this interesting little organ that helps the owl get the food separated from what he can digest and what he can't digest. And so that's how we get our owl pellet, is because everything he can't digest, like the fur or the bones or the exoskeleton of insects, all of that he can't digest, so it has to go somewhere. So his gizzard packs it down kind of like a trash compactor into this tight little oval that then the owl at some point, anywhere from 3 hours to 20 hours after he eats, he has to regurgitate it or kind of throw it up. What you're going to want to do before we get started is you're going to want to cover your area with a disposable tablecloth or some old newspapers, something that's going to protect the surface you're working on, because you want to make sure that even though these are sanitized, we just want to make sure that we're super extra careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our gloves on. Got one glove, we got two gloves. Yay! All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open our bag, take out all our supplies. Like I said, we have our owl pellet right here. It's that little thing wrapped in foil. We have the wooden sticks, the tweezers, and the magnifying glass. And then you also have this handy dandy sheet that has pictures of what the owl pellet will look like after we open it. They talk about how using your probe to break it apart. And there are also some images of ways to do it. And then over here, we have bones for a rodent, a shrew, a mole, and a bird. And the different types of bones that we might find, like a skull or a jawbone. There's scapula, which is, of course, your shoulder blade. And then all kinds of neat stuff. And then on the back side, we're going to see a bird skeleton and a mole skeleton, a rodent skeleton. And so this would be a great way to, if you have a bone, to take that bone and see if you can figure out which and where it goes in the animal's whole skeleton. Okay, so now that we've gone over everything we have, we're gonna have our mat ready for us, and we've got our tray with all of our goodies. We should have our little worksheet with our questions, and now we're ready to get started. Okay, so we're going to open our owl pellet and examine it from the outside. Now don't forget, like I said, we want to have our gloves on. Open it up and we're going to examine it from the outside. So there we go. We're going to look for fur, feathers, other identifiable. I can already kind of see something right there. Do you see that? We're going to use our picks and we're going, oops, actually we're going to back up. Before we get too far, we're going to open our magnifying glass. Okay, so now we're going to take these little picks, because you want to do it delicately, and see, oh yeah, it's a little stiff, and so you want to be kind of gentle. I see lots of bones in this one. Let's see if I can get that out. Take the tweezers. That's a claw of some sort. This owl had a really good meal, it looks like. Because there's even something there. So we've got, oh, that's actually, I thought that was a claw, but that might actually be teeth. I'm not sure. We'll have to check our, and so you want to be kind of careful. Here's something else. As you go through this, because it'll be real easy to miss something if you go too fast. Here's an example of how to use your wooden probes. We're going to separate this piece from the pellet and then use our tweezers to move it and our probes to separate the debris from what looks to be another piece of a jawbone. And then you always want to make sure, oh, and check out the cool skull we found. So always be sure to take your time, look carefully, use the probes, use the tweezers like you see here to help manipulate and separate, because you don't want to miss anything like those small bones right there that we're getting ready to pull out that looks like some rib bones. And so pull out a few more bones, and then this is what was all left over at the end of my dissection. So now you could take your bone chart and compare your bones to those in the chart and see, what your animal that the owl ate was. Really hope you enjoyed this program, and we can't wait to hear tales of your adventures in your dissection. And then this is today's secret code.